What you do? You dropped it. You dropped it. Nola, can you move those shoes over there, please? Thank you. Put your socks in there. Yeah, they are. Hey, Jazz. Good morning. How are you? Good morning. You can go get something out the playroom. Hi. It is Thursday morning again. Hey, Jetta Joe. Doing well. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Had nice sleep last night. Uh, Nolan, get your toy and come back in here. Huh? You going to what? Oh, it was good. She's like, how was your nap, Nanny? um, good to hear you. You got some sleep? Yeah, I got some sleep. I turned that TV off. Last night, I've been trying to start like when I get sleepy, when my eyes start getting heavy, close them. Just close them. Because I'll be sitting there trying to fight my sleep, trying to finish watching my program. But I was like, close your eyes, go to sleep. So I got to go to sleep. That makes a difference. How's your family? How's your grandkids, Jetta? Ron, what's going on? Good to hear you. I got my coffee. I wanted. I was like, yes, I need me some coffee this morning. You know, I told you I got some of those days when I wake up, I be like craving coffee. What this world? I messed up my thing. I must have messed it up yesterday. My light. Turn some extra light on over here. There we go. Oh goodness, Stephanie, they are great and keeping me busy. Oh, I'm sure. Let's turn this on just for a minute, y'all, so I can get some air. I'll turn it back off. Hey, Joy. Everybody's fine. Actually, I had my son's kids over here yesterday for a little while, for like about an hour and a half. In the middle of the day, while he went to go do some errands. Put it in the just put it in the little pocket, cause I gotta find out why it's not sticking. Um, I had his kids. I had five of them. Four. I have four of his kids. They all getting big. All my grandkids just growing up, so they all getting big. My Cherish is her mom came and picked her up last week, and she is the same height as her mama. I'm like, wow, she the same height as her mama. And she's only 9. She gonna be 10 this year. But her dad, my son is tall, and her mom is tall, so she's gonna be tall. She's gonna be tall. Birthday girl over here. Jazz, today's your birthday? Yeah, they growing so quick. Joy. Oh no, I'm sorry. Happy belated birthday. Oh no, Joy's birthday. What's this? It's March. It was yesterday. Oh, I got to get your gift in the mail. Shit, Joy, I'm gonna order it off of Amazon and just have Amazon send it. Can I do that? Because I already know what I want to get you. Can I just send it straight to you from Amazon? Y'all, let's drop some birthday emojis for Joy. Joy. Oh, why is it not doing what I wanted to do? You already gave me a gift. You brought me a t-shirt. What did I buy you a t-shirt? When did I buy you a t-shirt, Joy? I don't remember. I don't remember that. And if I did, that wasn't your gift. Where the cake at? I just seen it. Here we go. Happy birthday, Joy. We sent you some sweets because you know she the sweet girl. She loves sweets. She love her sweets. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, my sister. This boy made a big old complete mess over here. Oh my God. It's 8 o'clock in the morning and he is messy. I will show y'all, but I ain't about to pick him up. Boy, what you doing? What you doing, Granny's baby? Oh, you all brown. Ooh. Yeah. Oh wow. This is just look at that. Y'all brown. Yeah, one of these yeah, one of these bananas and what is that? Blueberries. He squeezed it out everywhere. Let me see your hand. Shawana. Shawana Creative Circle. What's up, girl? Oh, my coworkers gave me a bag full of chips. Oh, I seen that. That? Is that the one you had on the Hey Purple that you put on there? Cause I seen a box of something full of sweets. Lord have mercy. It was full of sweets. I was like, yeah, that's joy. Um, oh, that's awesome, Stephanie. Love your sing. Oh, thank you, Jada. Thank you, Joy. Did you take the day off? Yes, just low key hating on it for years, but this year is different. All these poor babies be getting crazy looking. Yes, 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 yes. It makes a difference how you feel about getting older. Yeah, getting ready to go to the doctor to get stitches out of my. You had stitches in your hand, Shawana? Oh, y'all, we gonna read. Nolan, get down. We're gonna read. I'm, I'm really gonna hope, and I'm trying to wait till she get quiet first. Um, I'm doing well with my shoulder and pain. So far, therapy start next week. Okay. Does it feel any better? Stop! Don't make her make no noise. I don't want her to be hollering. Nolan, stop. Oh, hope that oh easy for your spirit. Yeah, I hope. I pray that that it heals well, Shawana. Oh my goodness! Don't holler in her ear. That's not cool. Bella, get down. Jazz said, Creative Circle. Hope you get 100% better. Yes, soon. Yes. Okay, y'all. Let's read while the kids is quiet. We got none in here. Wake up and push through. Shh. My grandma got to read this real quick. Okay. So I need for y'all to be quiet. I'll be finishing 1 minute. 20 day 22. Dear God. Sometimes when I pray, read, or write in my prayer journal, my thoughts begin to hold on. How about y'all? Look, go in the bedroom and read that book. Go ahead. They reading the book together. Go in the bedroom and read it. That way y'all be quiet for a minute. Okay, here we go. Quiet. Dear God, sometimes when I pray, read or write, that's the baby. Read or write in my prayer journal, my thoughts begin to drift, and I start to think about all the things that I'm dealing with or have to handle. I know that this is nothing but an attack on my mind, so that I will give up and give up on spending time with you. Jesus, help me to recognize when the enemy is trying to sneak in to interrupt my morning time with you. I have authority over the enemy, and God, your word says, whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven, and whatever you loose on earth will be loose in heaven. So right now, in your name, I bind up worry and I loose peace. I lose the peace of God that passes all understanding about the issues I face in my home, in my finances, and on my job. I bind up lack and I loose a complete abundance of overflow in my financial well-being, where I am no longer living check to check. Hallelujah. Come on here. I am no longer living check to check. I am blessed to be a blessing. I bind up sickness and I loose your healing power over depression, anxiety, and bipolarism, and any other trait of a generational curse that tries to attach itself to my mind and body. I took my headphones off. Can y'all still hear me? I didn't mean to take them off. Sorry. My mind and body. God, I thank you for the shift that you are creating in my mind right now. I thank you for the confidence I have to speak to the enemy and command him to to take his hands off my thoughts and my mind in Jesus' name. Amen. I pray. Yes, we can. Okay, that's good. I think because I had them down here. That's good. This reading is good this morning. Um, she said she bind up worry and loose peace, um and she bind up lack and she loose abundance. She bind up sickness and she loose healing. So we putting that out in the atmosphere this morning. We losing peace, complete abundance in your life. No matter where you lack in your life, we loosen with the word, with the prayer of God. We're loosing abundance of overflow in your finance, in your healing, in your thought process, in your mind. Um, healing for Shawana. We loosen, the peace that passes all understanding, quietness, uh something happened. Gentleness, love. We loosen all that this morning. It is true. Worry takes away from, yes, when we begin to worry about things, it takes away from what you can be doing. It takes away your time, it takes away your peace. Worrying takes away, when you start to worry about things, you can get stagnated. You can just get, you can end up sitting down and not moving because it'll take over. It takes over your mind. It takes over your thought process. It can take over your whole day. God takes care of it. Yes, He does. It can take over our whole day when we begin to worry. And the devil can use worry as a way to stop us from moving, to stop us from moving. Hey, Jay. And so that's good when she said she bind up worry and loose peace, the peace of God. Uh, wait a minute, let me take him out of this. Take him out of this thing. You ready? You want to get out? Be gone. Oh, she left the food on the table. Hold on. She'll just let him eat it. He got a cracker. He off and running. Hey, come on back in here. Nolan. The baby one in there. Come here. I can't have him in there with the baby. Because he's just not ready for that yet. Okay, boss was taken care of. You can get that tablet from up there. Up here. Nolan, right there. By my tablet. Right there. Yeah. It's not getting ready to die. It's charged though. Y'all can play the game. Oh, give it here. Oh, I'm hot this morning, y'all. And I ain't even. I know. Hold on. Oh man, it's just this thing too loud. But I need some air. I'm trying to move it away. Move the sound away. But keep the air. Is that better? Um. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on, Bella. You trying to Taylor, can you reach that one up there? Oh, she can't reach it. Oh! Hold on, y'all. I gotta pick up these rocks. What you running over here looking at? Look. Come on, move. Go. Go to bed. You go back over there. you want, boy? Y'all two play games on there. Because I'm going to have to let Bella have this. So that way she can have one. Y'all can have one. So I get up. She's not down my in here. Not down my waterfall. I have over here. Good thing I ain't had no water in it. Oh. Yeah, good thing I ain't had no water in my waterfall. There would have been water all over the floor. Jesus, so man. Hey, Bella. Here. Wait a minute, hold on. I got a few to edges. Okay. Oh wait, it's not coming out. Here, there we go. Yeah. Jay, where you at? Where you at, Jay? Where you at? I'm just chilling around. How does that fan sound? It ain't too loud, is it? I got it down on the floor. I mean, on this box, but it's still like blowing on me. Is it too loud? Good morning. I got a few to edges. Can't have that chilling going. Y'all don't forget I was 4 minutes behind. Don't forget to if y'all had $10, order y'all shirt from Carter. Jasmine got it blocked off, but I can still feel it, so that's great. It's like down, not all the way on the floor, but it's blowing up at me, so that's good. You headed to ATL. Y'all, hey, if y'all in the ATL area, this weekend, Theology is getting ready to have a yard sale. And y'all know, I wish I was over there. No, her stuff too expensive for my house. My kids be done tow it up. My kids be done tow it up. She is having a yard sale and she got all kind of stuff in her garage. She had it on Instagram. So if y'all if anybody in the ATL, go over to Theology, find out where she live, and go buy some stuff. Here, it's gonna be a process. I wish she had her own. Would you stop? Just go, cause I'm not gonna keep doing that all day, girl. Oh, Jetta, I know you mean no harm to me, so I wouldn't badly. Oh, y'all got thunderstorms down here. All right, y'all. It has been first sip of the day. Oh, that's good. It's been beautiful here all day. And guess who didn't go out yesterday? I didn't go outside yesterday. Sometimes when the kids don't leave till Ned didn't get here till like 6. They'll just mess me all up. I can't wait till I move to the west side because she get off work at 5. She get off work at 5 o'clock. So I'll be able to. What's wrong with you? So you don't want to play the games? Then why you over here on the couch? But you're not gonna have the tablet. The tablet is for both of y'all. She just holding it. The tablet, y'all both playing the games together. Taylor, y'all playing the games together. Okay? Or I'm gonna take the tablet. Maybe find out maybe it's a different game. Why don't y'all play something else? Go get the other tablet, Nola. She ain't playing with it. Go get it. Hey 18, what's up? What's up? I just like to give y'all a hard time. Yeah. Oh, what I was saying, it's been beautiful here all week. I didn't go out yesterday because Ned didn't get here till late. I can't wait till I move to the west side because when I move to the west side, she get off at 5, so she be home by 5:30, and I can hit the streets. I'm moving. I'm moving in May. Uh-uh. I ain't even gonna wait until I ain't even gonna wait till my lease is up. I'm gonna pay my rent, my last rent for June. I'm gonna pay my last rent for June, but I'm moving in May. As soon as I find me an apartment, I'm paying my 2 months rent. First, I'm paying 2 months rent, and my whatever deposit they have you pay, and I'm out here. Y'all hear me? I'm out. I'm out. I'm gonna start really, really looking the 1st of April. And that's next week. Bless you. You want to say hi? Come here. Come here. You want to say hi? Ugh. Say hi. Y'all look at his thing. Oh, he gave Nanny a kisses. Yes, he did get Nanny some kisses. Uh. It is, Jetta. It came so fast. It came so fast. I Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Or I'm gonna have to take these off. What is that on your face? You can hear me now? Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Where are you going, Taylor? She's trying to be seen. Um. Okay, you're back. Yes. She is not in that preschool no more. Cause he on the black tower. Because that her school, they was tripping. Y'all they was talking about sending the police at my house yesterday or the day before. Okay, they was talking about sending the police over here because at that school, if the kids don't come, it's a preschool. I kind of understand why, but it's preschool. So if they don't come and the mom don't call to say why they ain't coming, they can do a wellness check. And y'all know what a wellness check is. They send the police out. Well, they don't have my address anyway. They would have sent it to her house, and she don't live there no more. They ain't got her new address. They've been doing that. Yeah, I didn't know that they do that for preschoolers. But I mean, I do. Like I said, I understand because we had a couple of preschoolers here died because of abuse from parents. Um, and one preschool got in trouble, got shut down because that child had been going to their preschool and they knew that it was a problem and they didn't report it. Yeah, Jetta. They I didn't know. I didn't know they did that. Yeah, I didn't know they did that too. I just found out. Mwah. Jay said they've been doing that up there. Uh, I think that's overstepping. You know what? With the preschoolers, I'm on the fence about it because I was like, you ain't gonna send no police to my house. I'm grandma. You know what I'm saying? Um, won't be able to find me. I'm grandma. You know, she fine. She wear grandma. And then on the other hand, we have had like two or three preschool kids end up dying because the preschool knew that it was a problem. Well, one of them, they knew that it was a problem. They knew that the mom had a problem, and the little girl, when the mother would say, when they would say something, she would keep her out. And then for a while, fruitful. I had started watching one of your videos this morning. I love that red background. Uh, the mom took her out. She was missing a lot of days. Well, she was missing a lot of days because she was being abused. But they said something to the mother, but they didn't report it. They should have reported it. And then they when they really said something to her, she took her daughter out of the preschool and put her in another one. And a couple weeks later, that little girl ended up dying. And she was a preschooler. And some happened to two other preschoolers. And so rules have changed. Their rules have changed now. And so now when the preschoolers don't come to school, I guess that's their way to keep an eye on them and make sure they all right. But what did they do during Corona? What did they do during Corona time? Like, was y'all sending police out to people's houses? No, y'all wasn't. So don't no. Y'all wasn't sending no police out to nobody's house. Hey Patty D, what's up, girl? Fruitful wife, how you doing, honey? She looking good. She looking all slim goody. Done lost weight, looking good. Everybody losing weight with me. Lord Jesus. Oh, hey, mommy sharks. Mommy shark do 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 do. Mommy shark do 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 do. Mommy. Patty D, how are you this morning? I'm glad to. Hello, Stephanie. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, so I don't know how I feel about that. I think that's overstepping. How y'all feel about that? Yeah, hi Stephanie and chat. I mean, I want the kids to be safe too, but a parent has the right to not send their child to school. Right. Some forget to right, exactly, Patty, Jetta, and that's what happened with Net. She missed 2 days. She called one day, but then she forgot to call the second day. Glad you could come, dear. Just hanging out with Stephanie. Yeah, she called one day, but she just forgot the next day, and this is not the first time. Oh, stop! I will be singing that song. Patty D, sorry, girl. Hey, over 50. Hey, honey. Yeah, I'm sorry y'all missed a reading this morning. That we did. We did our reading this morning. But we just what she talked. I'm gonna just give you a quick overview of what she talked about this morning was binding up worry, loose of peace of God that passes all understanding. She bind up she bound up lack, and she loosed complete abundance of overflow in your financial well-being, and she is no longer living check to check and blessed to be a blessing. And the other one, the last one, is we bound up sickness and we loosed the healing power over depression, anxiety, and and polarism, and any generational curses. And that's what we was talking about this morning. 50 and over fabulous. we was binding some stuff and loosing some positive things in the atmosphere and in the air. And the fruitful wife, if you listening. So yeah, that's what we was reading this morning. So can I do the wave? Yeah, you can do the wave. Yeah. So how do anybody else feel about that when you that how they sending the police out to your to the parents' houses at preschoolers when if they don't show up from for school. I got everybody in the truck. Stop listening to you. I got the volume up. I got everybody in the truck. What, Jay? Can I do the way? Yeah, so I on one hand I understand. On the other hand, it was very annoying. It was annoying that you said that you was gonna send the police out to my house, and I knew that they weren't gonna be able to send the police to my house unless she put my address down as her daycare. I know she put my name down as her daycare provider, but I guess it just where's Isabella? Somebody, I guess it annoyed her. You know, it just made her upset because this is not the first time that they did that to her, and she felt like that they threatening her, and she don't like how much they pressure her. You know, if she decide not to send Taylor to school, because sometimes she might be running late and she don't have a chance to drop Taylor off. So she stay with me. I'm her daycare provider. You know what I'm saying? Stephanie is on mic and truck stop, y'all. He got the people at the truck stop listening to me. Hey, AKA James. Hey, hello. He got the people at the truck stop listening. Oh my God, everybody. What you got me on speaker or something? I can understand her feelings. Yeah, I can too. I can too. It's sad that the kids are. It is. It's sad that it is, and that's why I'm. On the other hand, it's a good thing. You know, I'm on the fence. Because on one hand, it's a good thing about that they are checking on the kids and making sure, you know, making sure that they are right. But for parents for parents that's not doing doing the right thing, you know, I guess it could be annoying to them that you keep threatening to call the police on them. You know, because I mean, how many times can you really handle somebody calling the police on saying I'm gonna call the police on you without it getting on your nerves for real? So she took her out. She gonna be 5, and she been in there this whole year. I'm gonna be working with her to make sure she knows like all her ABCs, all her colors. You know, I'm gonna get her to make sure she can count to 30. She can count, I think, to 20, but I'm gonna start working with her on her numbers to make sure she can count to 30. Cause in June she turned 5, so next year she'll be going to school. She'll be in a kindergarten. Um, so that's not gonna be a problem. Her and her sister gonna be transferring school. She in a Catholic school, by the way. It's a Catholic daycare. Her the same Catholic school that her sister go to. She goes to the let go of his hand. Let go. You walking them too fast. Cause I don't want him to fall. We know he know how to walk. Shoot, he almost running. He sidestepping and everything. So they're gonna be going to school next year, and that's gonna be good. I'm just gonna start working with her on some of the things that I know that kindergartners should know to make the transition from preschool to kindergarten easier. So when she go into kindergarten, the teacher don't have to. What's wrong with you? Is this pacifier over there in this chair? Look in the chair. So her teacher don't have to struggle with teaching her things that she already should have that she already should have learned in preschool. That's what I try to do with my kids. When they go to kindergarten, I want them to be able to know all the give it here, Bella, all the things that they should know. Bella, now. Ew. Yeah, all the things they should know. So that way they can be on schedule. They don't have to stop and go back. They can just keep going forward. And that makes it easier on teachers also, because they already have to it's already gonna be kids in there that's going into kindergarten that don't know their alphabets. That's one of the hardest things for a kindergarten teacher is when you have to deal with a whole lot of kids that don't know their alphabets because they should know all their alphabets going into kindergarten because then it helps them um so the kindergarten teacher can start teaching them how to read. If they don't know their alphabets, the teacher can't teach them to read. It's gonna be hard. I'm so glad I don't have to go to school anymore. I am too, Joy. I was thinking about that actually yesterday. I was thinking about are you gonna go back to college or not? And I'm like, I don't really want to. Um, I don't really want to. I wanted my bachelor. I remember I wanted my bachelor's degree, but mm, now I don't want to right now. It ain't. I want to enjoy the rest of my life. I don't want to have to spend the rest of my life. I want to have to spend another 4, 5 years studying. I don't. I want to have some. I want to travel. I want to get out and enjoy nature. Get out and enjoy. I ain't with it. If something happened later on, if I change my mind, and besides, my vision is like it ain't as good as it used to be, and I don't feel like trying to struggle reading all them books. It's studying is stressful. It is. It's stressful. Doing all them reading, doing all that reading because you have to write those. Because I'll be going back for my bachelor's degree. I have to write them 10-page papers and all. Oh, Jesus Christ. I ain't with that right now. I would rather spend my time traveling. Putting some peace in my life. Waking up and pushing through. You know? Mm-mm. I left college one semester away from having oh, for real? Research classes. Yup. Yeah. Oh, 1 year away, huh, Jetta? Sometimes it's like we start to doing something, and then after you get in there, time pass. You don't want to do it. You have a change of mind, a change of heart. When I was in college, there was this student in his 70s. Yeah, yes, yes. I have seen at community college. I've seen a lot of older people up there going to get your finishing their degree. It ain't no that's the beautiful thing about life. What are you just put him down, Taylor? Put him down. They back out in this yard again. That's the beautiful thing about life, y'all. It ain't no age limit. There's no whatever it is that you want to do in life. There is no age limit. It all depends on our health and our well-being and our mindset. If it, is if we can do it, or if our body allows us, if our health is up to par and our body allow us to do it. There is no time limit. You got people that's like she said, 70 years old, 80 years old, that's still, going to college, that's still working, that's still in careers, that's still doing this and doing that. It all depends on if this old body of ours allow us to continue to do the things that we want to do. Now let me see that. Let me see that. You got too many windows open. Give it here. I don't know why all them here. I don't know why all them windows was open. Yeah, right, Joy. Um, so that's what it depends on. So I might, later on. I was thinking the other day. I was like, what if I decided Because before, when I started college, when I first started college back in 2000, no, back in 1996, I was going to be a nurse. I was going to be a nurse, but I decided that I ain't going to do all the math. I changed my mind. So it's like, what if I decide I want to be a nurse again? I can go to school. I can go to school and be a nurse. I can go to school and get my degree to be a nurse. For now, I don't even have to go. I don't even have to go to. If I want, I can go like to be. If I wanted to change my career, right? I can go to school to be an LPN. I could do that. I can handle that. It's only 1 year because I've already taken the prerequisites because I got my associate's degree. So I've already taken the prerequisites. All I have to do is, but they might make me take them over again because I might have to take a test. But what I would do, I would study. I would go on YouTube and study math. That's the main thing for me. I would study math, algebra. Stop hollering. Stop. I would study algebra before I go take a test, right? The placement test, and then I will get into a LPN program, or I might do an RN program if I wanted to. Right as of right now, I don't. I could have did it last year online, y'all. I could have had my LPN degree in 1 year online, but that was just too stressful because they probably would have made me go into them clinics, and I'm like, no, 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 now while Rona was going on. Hey, give me a pacifier. You seem like you sleepy. Taylor, hand me a pacifier. What, boy? What you doing all this fussing for this morning, huh? Yeah, we was on lockdown, Joy. Everything was online. Give me here. Everything was online. So if I really wanted to go to school, last year would have been to go to a 1 year school. Last year would have been the best time for me to go. We were locked down. What was? Yeah, you lost 4 years of a career being in school. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. I have my. I have an associate in science, human services. Oh, criminology. Okay. Mine's is in early childhood development, and I could just open up a daycare. You know what I'm saying? I really could just do that. That's what I really. I need to stop tripping and use my degree. Listen. I, I mean, I need to stop tripping, use my degree, open up a daycare center, and I can retire from that. I can, after maybe a year, I can hire an administrator, and I don't have to work so hard no more. Okay, look, all right, y'all. We open up a daycare outside the house. We gonna go to the west side where I'm living at. What? What the problem is? Let's go open up a daycare so I can retire. I can travel. I can do whatever I want. After I hire an administrator to run it, I'll be good. I just make sure all my paperwork and everything is up to par. Make sure it's people in there that I trust that I know that's gonna take care of them kids. when I do go on a vacation. But I'll still be in there because y'all know I can't be bored. I'm still gonna be. It's like I can still be in. I'll still be in there. I can just be the person, in the office doing all the paperwork. Doing. I don't even have to do all the paperwork. I just be checking to make sure all the paperwork and everybody got their trainings. Actually, that's the administrator's job, but I will just be checking behind the administrator. You know what I'm saying? So I went to college for nursing, clinical instructor. Didn't want men, didn't want men to be in really be in nursing. Took a lot of history courses. They switched. Oh, that's messed up, Ron. When was that? Because men was nurses back in the day. That must have been way back. If that's messed up. What's wrong? You want a bottle? Is that what's wrong? Are you sleepy? What's the matter? I got 9 minutes. Can you give me 9 minutes? Oh, Jordan. Yeah, that is messed up. I ain't never heard such a thing. Yeah, Stephanie. In the 90s? They was doing that in the 90s? It was men that was nurses back in the 70s. I mean, some of the movies that I watched, I seen men nurses. I guess it maybe depends on where you at. I guess what area you in. You want grandma to open up a daycare? She can run around and play with a lot of other kids, huh? Nolan, calm down. She can play with a lot of other kids, huh? I shake it to them. He being spoiled today. Katie, Stephanie, why do you count your time? Why do you count your time online? Oh, because I try to get at least an hour. Um, why do I try to get at least an hour? I don't know. I remember it was a reason why I did that. Yeah, I have the experience, Joy. I can do it. I just got to get that's my whole reason. Listen, that's my whole one of my whole reasons why I want to save up $10,000. Cause with that I can open up a daycare. Yeah, I don't know, Patty D. I just I just be trying to get an hour. Oh, it used to be I was trying to get watch hours. That's what it was. Because when you stay on for an hour, you get you get like 18 watch hours. It's just YouTube thing that we do. Yeah, it's like I think that's what it used to be. Now it ain't so much of that no more. I don't know. I just be trying to stay on for an hour. But sometimes it's like, okay, I'm doing a half hour and that's it. You say, no, I don't. I don't know why. No, I don't, Joy. I just be saying that. I don't know why I say. I don't know why I still say it. I guess it just became a habit. Y'all know after you do something for 21 days, it become a habit. I've been doing it for a year. I've been saying, Nolan, stop playing on my tablet like that. Okay, well then maybe it's time for you to go play with something else. It's probably getting hot. So give it here. Give it here. That's probably what it is. Let me see. I don't know why this tablet be doing. Yeah, it is. That's what it is. It's not gonna stay on because it keep getting hot. So go on over there and play with the magnets or something. It's time to get off of it anyway. You've been on for a half hour. Oh, okay. It's this tab. Something going on with this tablet. Once it start getting hot, it just shuts off. I don't know why. Shaking my head. Not yeah. That's racism, Ron. Um that's real messed up though. For real. Don't Mm-mm. Oh, she got the blue one. We can already do circle time. Yep. And we gonna make some butterflies today. You can do that right now while I'm not over there. We gonna make butterflies today. We gonna make some butterflies. Yeah. So Patty D, to answer your question, honey, I don't know why I do that. I just be trying to stay on for an hour. We got the little man over here being spoiled. I'm not gonna read a dinosaur book today. I read it yesterday. I'm gonna read a different book today. I don't know. I gotta go get the book. Hey, hey. She used to do 3 hours. Yeah, Patty D. Sometimes I did. I was on here for in the morning for a long time, but I don't do that no more. Cause them was days I wasn't doing nothing with the kids when I was on here for 3 hours. That ain't cool. No, I read those already. No, I'm gonna get another book. I wasn't doing no work, Joy. None. Well, the other classmates went to completed nothing. Was Oh, they went and complained nothing was done. Yeah. You a sheepy. Why you so sheepy? You worked hard last night? Hey, shrinking with Sharon. Hey, shrinking Sharon. Hello. Good morning. Hi. You tired? Are you tired? My shinka man. Okay, you back. Jay, what did you have me on speaker when you said everybody was listening? Oh, so I dropped my coffee, y'all. Oh, man. Ugh. I had to get that chair out of there. It fell on the baby's wasn't that much in there, but it fell on the baby's sit down, sit on the baby's chair. I mean walker. So I just gotta wipe it off with these wipes. Just gotta wipe it off. Hey, 365 International. Am I too late? Hey, you ain't never too late for a hot cup of coffee. Come on in and get your coffee. We still got coffee in our cups. Yes. Huh? Oh, I don't know what that is. Yes, I still got a little, even though I just spilled some, I still got a little coffee in my cup. Wait, we gonna say it. Today is Thursday though. Yeah, fine Thursday. No, boy, I just set you over there for a reason. The reason is because I'm not gonna hold you. Come on. Has to be with same queen. Yes, I need. Oh, you need your coffee? I know. I'm like I had this my first cup. I had 2 cups. This my first cup. I had my second cup when I eat my breakfast. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. This is my ministry channel, Joy. Oh, for real? 365 internet. Oh, I'm gonna have to check that out. Oh, okay. Is that refrigerator locked? Lock it. Come out. Lock it. No. Wait a minute. Um, Get her Joy abuse of coffee. Joy don't care nothing about no coffee. Y'all know she don't drink coffee. Oh, that's Trey. Yes, that's Trey. What's up, girl? I see her picture now. Her head is down, and that's her sexy her beautiful picture. I was about to say sexy picture. Hey, Harold's random videos. Good morning. How are you doing? I'm doing wonderful. I'm doing wonderful. Purple in the bushes. I knew you was on here earlier. I'm like, where's she at? Purple, how's the son? How's my son doing? How's our son doing? Harold's videos. Good morning. We at the end of our coffee, y'all. We at the end of the coffee. Sister got to go do some work. It's raining over there, or the sun is out over here. Harold, it is. It has been absolutely. Um, it has been absolutely. The weather has been absolutely wonderful all week. All week. Get up. Why is everybody in the same chair? Go sit in another chair. I'm the end. I put another pot on, Stephanie. You put what pot on, Joy? You ain't drinking coffee. You don't drink coffee. It's delicious too. This boy went to school telling all my business yesterday. He didn't. No, he didn't. Purple. Oh my gosh. Wonderful weather. Yeah, it's been wonderful up here. Yesterday, I just happened to look at what the weather was because yesterday I went outside yesterday morning. Today I went out this morning too. Um, have a great day, everyone. You too, Jazz. Thanks for coming in. I'm gonna be open tomorrow. If look, what's that saying? The creek don't rise or something. Oh my god. Yes, 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 yes. Be careful. Put the book down. Move. Y'all's face back up. Stand up and get it. You got it? Okay. Um Nolan, grab that for her and put it down on the floor. No, never mind. You're not doing what I was talking about. That's all right. She got it. Too late international. Pick up on it already. I just didn't let it burn. Creek grass. Left your feet. Wonderful. Yeah, wonderful weather here. She telling you to put on. Oh, she telling me to put on another pot. No, I ain't gonna put on another pot yet. Well, I got yeah, okay. I am. She don't want me to leave. That's what that is. She want me to keep another pot, put on another pot of coffee, and stay in here. This boy told the teacher he gets no sleep at home because I had a party. He told the teacher you can call my mom. She ain't gonna punish me or push me. Punish me. What? That boy is something else. Coffee, yep. Food, no. No, I ain't eating. I'm on an eating strike. You sharing, sis? Yes. Why she can't sing Michael Jackson? That's everybody can sing. Anybody can sing Michael Jackson. Don't keep your hands to yourself. Move your legs. Close your legs so she can come over there. No matter what's going on, you keep your hands to yourself. You hear me, Nolan? What you say, Cherry? I mean, she gonna say she told me she had COVID-19 and I don't want it. That's a song, I guess. Lord have mercy. He said my mama be cursing a lot, and sometimes it makes me curse. I was big mad. Oh my God, that boy getting ready to have the social workers at your house, honey. He getting ready to have them people all up in your business. Is he mad at you, Purple? You was waiting at the door with the belt. He probably turned around and he is tripping. Well, the teachers already by now probably already know him and his personality. Right, Trey, I can't. Oh my goodness, come get this boy. Come for bad. Come and get this boy. What's in your mouth? Zeke. 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 Hey, Tuka. What's in his mouth? He got something in his mouth? He eating the what? Where you get a cracker from? Oh, from the okay. His teacher know he lied. Oh, his teacher know he lied a lot. So she was like, our boy in here lying again. Ooh, that's a good thing that they already know him. So you ain't gonna have you won't have no issues. What time is it? 9:23. I do need to go. Y'all at 9:30. I do have to go. So I'm gonna do 8 more minutes. 10 more minutes. My eye running. I'm following my schedule today. I'm following my schedule. Do our circle time, do our project. I need to get that stroller back up in here so we can go outside. I could be taking them for a walk, but I don't have a stroller for the baby. Y'all, my other baby 1 years old, so that's a good thing. He's one. When she called me, I was like, she called you and she was like, Glenda, I know he done did some BS. She never called me back. She never called me back to back. Ah. All right, that was cup one. Cup one. Let's teach you. Poor thing. Oh my goodness. Let me see what the weather gonna be today. Oh, Carter replied to me. That's cool. Get my shirts. Get my shirts. It was 57 degrees outside already in my city. That is what's up. Let me see if the stroller is in here. Because if that stroller is up here, um, that little umbrella stroller, I can take them for a little walk right around the circle. A little quick 15, 20-minute walk. I need a shot of vodka. Girl, you be all right. Purple my mother became good friends with some of your teachers. Oh, Lord. When the mama become friends with the teachers, the kids can't do nothing. Can't do nothing. Can't do nothing wrong because the teacher gonna tell on you. And then sometimes them teachers take advantage of the situation, hopefully, and then they might end up being lying on these kids. I had a teacher like that, and my mama didn't believe me, so I just cussed the teacher out and got in trouble. Just you know what I'm saying? It's like like I was the type of kid where I felt like, well, I'm gonna get in trouble anyway. So if I'm gonna get in trouble anyway, then I might as well take full advantage of the situation. That's the type of kid that I was. Beach strolling. Yes, Trey. Beach strolling weather. Yep, that's the type of kid that I was. It was like, well, since you gonna lie to my mama and tell her something that ain't true, then I'm just gonna throw something at you anyway, so you can add that to your lie. I was bad. I was bad. I ain't even gonna lie to nobody. I was bad. I was bad. When I got in high school, don't put your feet on there. Pick that stuff up. Now you wanted it. When I got in high school, I was even worse. When I was in junior high, I had a hard time in junior high. I wasn't like that. By the time I got to high school, I was fed up. When I was in elementary, I was bad. When I was in junior high, that's when I was going through a lot of my turmoil and problems in my home with my stepfather. So I was kind of sheltered and closed off and angry. When I got to high school, I was fed up. I was like, whatever. Don't stop copying off me, girl. I didn't have to do that to my I didn't have to do like like the whole thing of they gonna call my mama because half of my high school years I didn't live at home anyway. So if they was gonna call somebody, they was gonna either call my aunt. I lived with my aunt. I lived with my grandmama. I left home at 15. I lived with my grandmama. So I went to high school because I wanted to. It wasn't basically because I had to, because I wasn't at home. I went there because I to have something to do and because I wanted to graduate. It was hard for me, but I wanted to graduate, so I went. And sometimes I went to high school. I went to work. Yeah, sometimes I went to high school. I went just to hide and get away from my family, just to be around other people. So it was. It was rough, but I made it through. That's the main thing. I made it through. Hey, excuse me, y'all. You knew yo Nolan and Taylor. Pick the Magnus up. You don't went around looking at books, and you don't went over there, Taylor. Don't let me say it again. Pick them up now. Yeah, Patty D, I was something else, honey. I was bad. I'm so glad none of my other grandkids is so far is like I was, because my mama had a hard time. I know she had a hard time. Yes, after you did. Good for you. Yep, made it through. That's the main thing, Patty, ain't it? That I got out. I graduated. No matter what, I graduated. If I could do it all over again, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. It wouldn't be. I wouldn't. I wouldn't give my mother such a hard time. I wouldn't. I wouldn't have gave her such a hard time. I would have tried to talk to her more, and I would have worked more on our relationship if I could. You know what I'm saying? Even as a kid, if I could, I would have voiced more of a. I don't know. When I got older, I just learned how to. I learned more about my mother, so I was able to deal with her on a different level. When you're young, when you're a kid, you don't know all those things about what your parents done, went through when they was younger and all the rest of that. So, and kids don't be thinking like that. How can I change myself or change my thought process to have a better relationship with my mother? What kid thinks like that? Most kids don't think like that. You know, you do better when you know better, and that's the bottom line. I still see Magnus on the floor. It's okay. Just pick him up. Okay. Jay, you did. You thought like that, Jay? You extraordinary. In elementary, when did you start thinking like that? I started thinking about that in high school, but um I end up getting into other stuff, boys and getting high. So I like that you do better when you know better. Yes, you do better when you know better. Some people, everybody don't, but some people when they know better, they do better. My mama did me wrong going up to seventh grade. Yeah, going up to seventh grade. Oh, okay. Did y'all relationship get better past that, Jay? I don't see y'all picking up those magnets, Taylor and Nolan, and I really don't want to keep saying it. Don't keep saying okay and you not doing it. Sit up and do it. Because right now, all that's happening is the baby putting them in his mouth, and so I'm about to put them in the sink. Joy Auntie looking for you. Oh, never did. I moved on and never looked back. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, sometimes that happens. That's because you put them in the wrong thing. Put them in the bigger bucket. Yeah, sometimes that happens, Jay, and unfortunately, you never get to mend. We sometimes we never get to mend our relationships with our parents. By the grace of God, I was able to mend mine. They all go in there. Now pick them up and put them in there. Nolan, just pick them up, please, and put them in there. No, Taylor, let him put the magnets in there. Now, why would you do that, Nolan? Pick those things up off the floor and put them back in there. Yeah, it's time for me to go, y'all. They doing some crazy stuff. They doing some crazy. It's 9:30 anyway. It's time for them to do their project. I know. I know. What don't you know? What did I do, Patty D? That is true. My mother passed with her secrets. Yeah, yeah, Patty D. We never know what happened. Our parents, live. Don't drop them back on the floor. Nolan, pick them up. Pick those up. Our parents lived a whole nother life. Like well, of course we all lived. When they were younger, things was different. A lot of things was different. It's okay. A lot of things was different. Um, Back then, with most of us, our parents, what happened in the house stayed in the house. You know what I'm saying? What happened in the house stayed in the house. With whatever uncle did, whatever daddy did, whatever brother and sister did, it stayed in the house. And so they grew up like that with a lot of secrets, with a lot of hurt, with a lot of pain. And they couldn't express it, they couldn't get it out. They didn't have, some of them didn't have nobody to talk to and all the rest of that. So if they didn't receive love, if they didn't receive love and compassion and somebody showing them how to be a good parent, um it's hard. It would Nolan, put that in the bucket that Taylor has. Just no, I didn't. Oh Lord, have mercy, Jesus. Just put it. Give it here. Give it here. Give it here. If they didn't receive it, it's hard for them to stop. Go pick up the rest of them. It's hard for them to give it out. It's hard for them to reciprocate something that they didn't never have. You know what I'm saying? Some of them learned along the way to do it. Some of them, just stop telling and just pick up the magnets, please. Some of them learned along the way to do it. Some of them had a mindset of, I'm not gonna treat my kids the way I was treated, and they was determined not to do it. Sometimes the people can only sometimes people can only put out what they receive. And it's the same thing with life today. Sometimes people can only treat their children and other people in relationships the way they know how, or the way they seen people being treated, or the way they were treated, and they don't know. And how do I know that? Because I'm a parent and I'm 52 years old. Am I 52 or 53? um Thank you. And because I was the same way. Because yep, my mom had me at 17. Yeah. But you're not supposed to have it. Um, I was the same way when my kids was little. When they was little, I would whoop them a lot. I would cuss. Um, leave them with my aunt and stuff. And why did I do that? Because that's what I saw, and because that's the only thing I knew how to do. I didn't know how. I didn't know you. I wasn't a better. I didn't know how to be a better parent at first. um Till I made a decision. Well, I did do better. I did better than my mother, but I still picked up some of her habits. I still picked up a lot of that cussing that I had. Not him, he not going in there. I did pick up a lot of them, the cussing and the drinking and the partying stuff that I saw in my family, because that's what my family did when I was younger. um and I came from a big family, and we all got together. That's what they did. They partied, they barbecued, they played cards, and all the rest of that. They fought, they shot at each other, and so I picked up all. Stop it, move. So I picked up all of those habits. Um, but as I got older, like in my 20s, move away from her. In my 20s, in my late 20s and early 30s, I got tired of that. I wanted something different. I wanted something different for my kids. I wanted to learn how to live my life sober. So I end up going to Alcoholics Anonymous or Cocaine Anonymous or whatever. And I learned how to live differently. I learned how, hey, Squeal. Somebody, hey, Mega Munch. I learned how to treat my in that I learned how to treat my kids differently. I learned how to love myself. I learned how to stop cussing so much. Then I stopped cussing at all. I stopped drinking. I learned how to, I learned that my children's I learned how to validate my kids' feelings, and punish them when they needed to be punished, but show them love also, because they human too. They need to be loved. They need to get out of that corner. They needed to be loved. They needed to be nurtured. They needed to be talked to. And if I wanted to raise some decent human beings and put some decent people out into the world that know how to show love and compassion, then I had to do the same thing with my children. I had to show them how to act like that. I had to show them how to love people. I had to go to AA a few times, and ain't nothing wrong with it. Yeah, it works well. Look, what they say, it works if you work it. Anything works if you work it. Um, so if I want to add to the community positivity, and without negativity, loving and caring people, start with your kids. Put it in your kids. Put all of those positive things in the people around you. Put it into the atmosphere. Put it in your children. Put it in your husband. Put it in your wife. That's your first ministry. Put it in them, and then they will take it out. You know what I'm saying? And that's how. And when they raise their kids, and when my kids raise their kids, they raise their kids even better than what I raised them. Then they know how to raise their children without beating them, without cussing at them, giving them giving them love and showing them positivity. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, when we know better, we do better. My daughters was spoiled, but wasn't from me. Net was spoiled. One of my daughters was spoiled. But she wasn't that spoiled, not like bad or nothing like that. but she was a little spoiled. My son was a little spoiled. That was because he came along after my other son passed away. Uh, find other show to replace the bad ones. Just an opinion. Yeah. This is my problem. I spoil my daughters. Ain't nothing wrong with spoiling your daughters, but just show. But it's a balance. You know what I'm saying? We can spoil our kids, but we definitely have to show them how to not be selfish, to show love and compassion, to know how to talk to people by your words and your deeds, your actions, and not just be spoiled and be selfish. Because in the long run, it can hurt you. It could backfire on the parent when children are spoiled and don't know how to have a balance in life. Then they give you have a hard time. That's what look what Kurt Franklin going through. They give you a they give you a hard time. Um, I have tried that, but Lil Bear is obsessed with Bart Simpson, and I can't change his mind. But then I won't be able to watch the Big Bang. Oh, I used to love the Big Bang Theory. I used to love the Big Bang Theory, like Family Guy, maybe shows like Family Guy and American Dad. Oh, yeah. How old is your child watching that kind of being stuck on that stuff? I won't be able to watch the. Oh, I read that. I have to work on that. It's so hard. And that's okay, Patty D. We all have things that we have to work on with our children. I told you I had to work on me and my son, but we're a lot better now. We're a lot better now. And that was when he was older. Your child 4 years old and like to watch that? Wow. Yeah, take them outside. Let them explore. Did you poo poo? What you doing? Take the kids outside. Let them run. Let them and you know what? And it's all right to put the kids on some rain boots, a raincoat, or whatever. Put them on some plastic gloves and give them a bucket and a shovel and let them go outside and dig the dirt after it rains. When it's muddy, because that's when they're gonna see all the like they're gonna learn about worms. Just don't let them come in the house, with all that stuff. That's exploring. You let kids do that kind of stuff. Yeah, go to the beach. Let them take them in the woods. Let them climb on trees and hear the different sounds and all the rest of that in the woods. That's what's wrong with our kids. They don't get a chance to go outside and be creative. Kids' creativity comes from being out without games, without videos and all the rest of that. They learn how to be creative. Um, when you do, you take them out there, put them out in nature, put them out in the yard, and don't have stuff, tangible stuff. See what they can create. See what they can come up with. We had game night once a month, and that's cool. Yes, that brings the family together. My girls, no dirt. Now I had one no dirt, and I had one she loved mud pies. That was Michelle. That was Michelle, my oldest daughter. Actually, I do like cards against humanity. So maybe they would like to play that with yeah. Try it and see. Try it and see. It's like we never know what the kids is gonna like until we let them experience it and see. See, I said I was gonna go to the Goodwill this weekend, or not even a Goodwill. I could just go to Actually, I got a game in there. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna see if they want to play, like games where kids roll dice and they have to count. They have to count to something. No, that's an adult. Oh, that's an adult game. I look. I can't. Okay, that went all over my head, Joy. Um, all those kind of games, Candyland, and all the rest of that. Those sort of things. And it ain't nothing wrong with teaching kids how to play Uno and how to play cards because it helped them learn math. Period, point blank. I learned that definitely. You learn teach kids how to play some card games. It teaches them how to play math. It teaches them word numbers, and it just gives you time with your child. And what's the name of those that game? Where you had those blocks and you build a tower, and they have to take the take the block out without making it fall. That help with skills too. All them games help with kids skills. So positive C. Yes. And play the game if you live in a nice, if you have a nice environment, if it's nice outside, go outside and play games. Play the games outside. Of course we play the house, play them out. Cards Against Humanity is just what it means. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know nothing about that game. I just think, I'm just thinking it's a game. You will see the come into your children. You will see the come into fruition when they are older. Yeah, yeah. Your prayers availeth much. Yep. Trust grandma on that. Yes, over 50. My mom used to base on other thugs in the news and treat me the same way. Oh, Jesus. Everybody isn't the same. They listen to everything, every other line. She was always angry. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Jay. I'm sorry to hear that that's the type of childhood that you had. But you know what? Praise God that you turned out to be a good person. That you made it through. And you got us. It's adult like they have things written on them, playing it all. Oh yeah, we don't want kids to play adult games. No, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do nothing that's gonna add to negativity in kids' life. We want to add positivity in their life. Yeah, Jay, I can imagine. I can imagine. But you're doing great now. You're doing great. You made it through, and you are doing great. And we love you. You are our brother. You are our brother from another mother. And that's the thing, we never know what everybody went through, but we here. We made it through, and we here, and we stronger. And sometimes we stronger because of what we went through. And now we know how not to treat our kids. You know what I'm saying? We know how to give, not how we don't want our kids to feel. We know how we do want our kids to feel. So we learn how to do better things to make our children feel better and to grow up without regret and to grow up without having to, we don't, having to experience that negativity. I'm so glad you're still on. Got pulled away. Oh, okay, Jetta. You had a phone call. I'm glad you're making it. Yes, because I cut my family. Yeah, yeah, cut your family off. My sister's slowly talking to me. And Jay, that's just how it is. So sometimes we do have to cut our family off for our own sake. For our own sake. Huh? Huh? Oh, let me see. Yeah, sometimes we have to do things for our own sake. I had to when I was trying to get sober. I did the same thing. I had to cut my family off for a while when I was trying to get sober. When I got sober, because they drank all the time and they cussed all the time and they were still living the life that I don't do that, Taylor. They was living the life that I didn't want to live. So you if you don't want to live a certain life, you got to cut it out of your life and don't feel bad about it and you don't have to feel bad about it because it's all about your survival. You know what I'm saying? It's all about your survival. It's all about how you want to live. It's what you want to add to your peace and your surroundings and your serenity. I don't feel bad. I did at first, but you can't feel bad about getting something out of your space because that's your atmosphere that you have to live in. That's your air that you have to breathe. That's your peace that you want. Some people don't understand. Yes, be the difference. Some people don't understand. Yes, be the difference. Some people don't understand that you can get your own environment. Environment. You create your own space, own atmosphere about what you put in it and what you get out of it. You know, they think that they just got to be stuck in all this negativeness, all this arguing, and all the rest of that. No, you don't. You can get up out of it, and you can. Hey, I don't think so. I don't even think so. Yeah, I've been on your way too. So you created. I created mine, and I was determined not to let not once I created it, and I liked it, and I enjoyed it, and I came up, and I grew up in it. I was determined not nobody else. Let nothing and nope, get down. Let nothing and nobody mess with my space and my atmosphere. If get down, Bella. Yes. And it was something that brought negative stuff in. I didn't want it in there, and I wasn't gonna happen in there, and I didn't have to. No matter who it is, who it just go hit what? What is that? I ain't have to have it in there, and I didn't. So I'm doing a lot. Yeah, you're doing a lot better here, Nolan. Grateful, thankful, and blessed to come out better. Yes, yes. But I never did anything. That's okay, Jay, and you don't have to. It's better to walk away and let the chips fall where they may. Let me read these comments. I never look down on a person because I'm right, Jay. You don't look down on people. Last week I was fixing to be out of a job, but I passed. Hey, you passed the test! Yay! Throw that away. Throw it away, Taylor. You don't have to bring the whole garbage can out. Stop! Put it in there now. Open the garbage can, Taylor, and put it in there. Now put it back up under there. And move. Throw that away. I gotta buy a new garbage can, y'all. I gotta go back. I gotta spend the money and go get this garbage can that I didn't want to spend money on because the baby, he be moving this garbage can and he don't learn how to. That lock is broken. He know how to open it. Or if I could find a cheaper one that he can't open. He can't open it. Not sure what you're meaning, Joy. What Joy say, right, Jay? All of us are one paycheck away from homeless. Billionaires ain't no right, because they can lose their money at any time. I've always told my kids that you don't have to attend. Exactly, Jetta argument. You're invited. Yes, you know what I always told my kids, and I told my son-in-law this, and he still takes it to heart. I told all my kids is that you need to pick and choose your battles. Pick and choose your battles. You don't have to go into every argument that you are invited into. You don't. No. You pick and choose your battles. If the battle, think about it before you open your mouth. Think about it. Is it worth you going into it? Is it worth you fighting that battle? Think about the person. Is it worth it? Don't never argue with no drunk. Please don't. Pick and choose your battles. That was one beautiful lesson that I learned. Not to argue with everybody and don't argue about everything. Let it go. Walk away. It takes two to argue. It takes two to argue. All you got to do is not touch me. That's all you have to do. I don't care what you say and what you do. I don't care what you're doing. As long as you don't touch me, I'm going to walk away from you and let you be there. You'll be mad. You'll be sitting there arguing. You'll find somebody else to talk to me about. But I'm going to walk away. And I don't have to be in it. And that's the same thing as when you in your house, when you and your husband and the wife. He know how. Hey, turn that Taylor. Turn the garbage can around. He know how to open the garbage can and throw stuff away. Y'all, this boy is too smart. Move him out the way and turn the garbage can away. Turn it around. I gotta watch. He probably throwing stuff away. I choose to run from most. Yeah, I don't like to argue, Joy. I don't like to argue. I don't like it. I don't benefit from it. I had one of my friends tell me she really wanted to go like toe to toe, head to head. I was already in my life where it's like, girl, I don't even feel like being bothered with all that. You know, I'm not going to argue with you. She was like, I gave in to the back and forth or whatever, and I let her be right. Because it's like, whatever, you can be right, whatever. I don't benefit from you being right or you being wrong. I don't benefit from it, right? So I don't like drama either. So after that, she was like, you just don't like confrontation. I was like, no, I don't. Bye. You just don't like confrontation. I'm like, okay, it's fine. You're right. I don't. But I am going to end this conversation right now. And so that's the thing. I was saying I was going to end the conversation. And she wasn't happy about me ending the conversation because she wanted to keep going back. See, people even be mad when you won't indulge them in their foolishness. Like, boo. I'm like 50. I don't have to do this. We've been doing this for a long time now. I'm over it. No, I ain't doing this no more. There's no more confrontation. I don't benefit from it. It don't add to me. It don't take away. It nothing. I don't want to do it, and I choose not to. So that's the good thing about it. I have the ability to choose not to be in this argument with you. So I'm gonna let you be mad all by yourself. Bye. Oh, that was the best thing that happened to me because ever since then, I ain't had no more confrontation with that person because I choose not to. Took away family time, leave work at a reasonable time. Congratulations, Jay. Yes, Stephanie. Yes, thanks. Yes, ma'am. Just walk away. Choose to run from most arguments. Don't like drama. Me either. When it comes to that, I think I'm better than you. You need to talk to my sister. She likes to argue with a drunk. Oh my God, with a drunk. Her husband. You can't argue with a drunk. You can't win. You cannot argue with a drunk person. You cannot win. They not thinking rational. They don't have no rational thoughts. When you drunk, what? They don't have no rational thoughts. That's foolishness. I surrender all worship. Oh, somebody doing some worship. Don't feed it. It right, 50. Don't feed it and it won't grow. I hear you, so true. Blessings. Hey, Divine Wisdom. Good morning. Good morning. Wait a minute, baby. Hold on. I'm getting it. Right there. Something from arguing. Yes, baby. You just playing with it. Some people were raised. Yes, some people was raised in dysfunction, and they okay with it. They all right with it, and they feed off of it. Joy. Did you always say that? Yeah, they feed off of it. I don't. And I was raised in with around all of that, but I don't like it. That's why I don't like it. Good. That's exactly why I don't like it. Come here, turn around. Is that you? No, that must. Nolan, you want some? You want some? You're welcome. I don't like dysfunction. I don't like fussing and arguing. Y'all can't stand for nobody to mess with my peace, y'all. I think that's why I don't really miss being in a relationship right now, because you got to deal with other people's attitudes and their personalities, and when they have a hard day, when they have a bad day, they come home and you have to. If they don't know how to leave it at the door, then you end up being a part of there, and I don't feel like. I don't feel like it. I don't want. Stop, Bella. Oh, thank you. Throw that in the garbage. Just throw it away, please. I don't feel like being a part of that. I done got comfortable with my peace, and I don't want nobody to disturb me. I don't want nobody to disturb me. You know what? A friend of mine told me. The one guy I told y'all that I was in love with, whatever. I had talked to him after my separation, and he's single too. He's staying his own place. He been married a couple times after me, and he said, me and him never got married, but he got married after me a couple of twice. And he told me that when you move into your own place and you gonna get used to your own space in your own place, and nobody coming in there bothering you, and you're not gonna want to live with nobody no more, because he's the type of person where he always lived with a woman, huh? Okay, be careful. And he always lived with somebody, and his marriages wasn't. Actually, he was married 3 times in his life, and it wasn't, whatever. It wasn't what it cracked up to be for him. Um, and now he is by himself, and so now he don't want. He just raising his 2 teenage daughters by himself, so he like his quietness and his space too. And he was the one that told me that, and it was like, okay, and now today I agree. What? Wait a minute. I agree. It's like you can't guarantee that a person is gonna be y'all gonna be a match made in heaven, and y'all not gonna argue, and y'all not gonna have disagreements, and you can't guarantee that in a relationship. The only way you can not deal with that is not to be in a relationship. I ain't saying that I don't want to be in one later. I just don't want to be in one now, because I like my space and I like my quietness. I like all of it. I ain't lonely. When I had lonely thoughts, they come and they go. And I'm good with that. I have got used to being by myself. It's a fact. I'm loving it. Yeah, I am. I'm loving it. And I got enough people in my life where if I really wanted to go somewhere and not by myself, I could call somebody and we can go together. I even have men in my life where if I really wanted to go somewhere with a man, I could call him. Not as a um a relationship with boyfriend and girlfriend, not like that, but just um you know, friends. So I do have those type of people in my life. Next, he be old and miserable and don't want no one walking on his grass. You so silly. No, too. I'm not lonely at all, but it would be nice to have someone to share life with. Yeah, Jetta, sometimes I do get, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes I get like that, but it passes. It passes. I don't stay there. You know what I'm saying? I don't stay in that thought process. I don't let it bring me down or nothing like that. It passes because I'm the type of person where I play the whole story. I play the whole thing. I be lonely for a minute and then I think about if I'm watching my TV program, they're gonna interrupt me. They're gonna want me to cook dinner for them. They're gonna want me to wash their clothes and iron. It's like I ain't lonely no more. It passes, Jada. I be like, oh yeah, no, I ain't lonely. I'm good. Yes, I want to get up at 3 a.m. for the last piece of cheesecake. Right? 50? Don't mess with my cheesecake. Who ate my stuff? I'm glad I ain't the only one to feel like that. Now, listen, if the Lord gives me a mate later on in life and we just enjoy each other, that's fine. But I'm good right now. I'm good. Blessings up, Stephanie. Back to okay. Thank you for coming in. I'm really gonna roll up. See, Joy, I've been here for 2 hours, girl. No, don't take that. Um, Thank you for coming in this morning. Thank you. Well, someone heard me yelling about my grass. Yep, Jay, I'm planting grass seeds to get rid of them. Oh, okay. Coca-Cola coffee test. Oh Lord, what is DC doing now? Um, don't go out and buy all those and have them all over. Don't go out. Jay, not me. I can't live with no cats. I can't. I ain't that lonely. No, I don't need to buy cats or dogs. Now, if I was to get a house, I would get a dog. Thanks, Stephanie. See, I didn't feel so lonely. I would get a dog. If I was to get if I was to get a house, I can't live with cats. I'm allergic to cats. I'm kind of allergic to dog hair too, but I could deal with a dog. Dogs give you, that with a dog, they kind of can feel that void for real, a little bit because they just like kids. Jay said he just planted some last week in the international divine wisdom international cat. Not the cat lady. Thanks, Stephanie. See, I feel bad. I just planted some. You gotta demand him. But yeah, Ryan, I know he good because Boomer, that's his baby. You gotta take care. That's his baby. That's his child. He gotta take care of him just like, he human. Yes. Oh, Taylor, pick up that meat. Pick up that. That's what he had. That lunch meat right there. He must have took that out of that thing. Right there by your feet. Come on, pick it up.
And go in there and get that off the floor too. That other little piece in there and throw that away before you put that in his mouth. Mhm. Welcome back. Welcome back, 18. Joy, I just went. You just went. Oh, you just went on your break. Oh shoot, I gotta go. Thank you. Yes, we are. As soon as I get off of here. Nolan, stop. What are you doing? Much while I'm off to play. And all right, have fun in your garden, Jetta. I wish I was close to you. I wish I was close to you, Jetta. I would love to come over your house and go out and see your garden and walk around. I think your personality, our personalities um are somewhat similar. I would love to come over and do some meditation. Love it. Do you do yoga? Do you do yoga, Jetta? Jay, don't talk to my mother's family. My seat. Oh, your seat's good. I'm jealous, Jetta, raining here. Oh, thanks, Stephanie. Me too. Get an outside garden. What is this thing? Okay. Yes, I do. And come on over. All right. Oh man. All right, y'all. I do have to go. I've been in here for 2 hours. We done been in here for 2 hours. I'm gonna eat my breakfast at 12. I'm not gonna eat breakfast. I'm just gonna eat lunch at 12 when I'm feeding the kids. I'm gonna get me a salad. I'm gonna do a tuna fish salad today, and and drink me some more coffee. I'm going to put my eggs on. Yep, she is a sweetheart. Always uplifting everybody, Jellen. Aww. I should have took care of my own. Okay, I believe they water them too much. Come on.
Goodbye.
I can't grow indoor, outdoor. Hand me that tissue. Hand me that. Hand me that, please. Hand me that, Taylor. So the baby don't get it. Thank you. I'm just now hitting ATL. Ooh, you in a rush hour traffic. All right, get off of here. And be careful. Yeah, Trey, I'm gonna do me a. I had a taste for it last night, but I was not that hungry, so I didn't eat it. I just had me a bowl of cereal, a bowl of Raisin Bran, and went to bed. Went to bed. Definitely walk today. I'm definitely gonna get out there today, Joy, because I didn't go yesterday before, and it's gonna be in the 60s again. So I'm gonna get out there and walk. Bye, pretty. She said, "Bye, pretty girl." Auntie Trey said, "Bye, pretty girl." Yeah, I did. She said, "Thank you." All right, guys. I love you guys with the love of the Lord. Don't forget to be nice and to be kind to someone, and make sure you show somebody some love. Say peace.
Peace.
I'll see y'all tomorrow morning. Bye. Hmm?